Thank you very much for chance me in this event. Thank you for bring media, UPN, ETS, and Technology PLN. This is my title of my journal. This is a little bit about myself, and this is introduced about my journal. This is about the daily consumption, petroleum product. The aviation will be reach, sorry, not 4.3%, but shortly achieve more 10%. I doing recalculating, and here are how dynamica of transportation use the uh, petroleum product, and this is the flow chart about how the paradigm of resilient energy guidelines and actor and build based paradigm, and how this also part of national defense. And this is my abstract journal, which is the conclusion is the Greater Jakarta from restaurant and UMKM get the equivalent 0.08% is cooking oil to be going make a Bioavtur of Soekarno-Hatta Airport annual aviation fuel consumption just 0.08%. The main purpose of my paper is provide solution for an effective and efficient circular economy process. Number two, this is supported by a review of effective and efficient refinery allocation, while also considering emission from used cooking oil distribution using techno-economy analysis and calculating its carbon footprint. And third, I suggest location to ensure the quality of used cooking oil purchased from publish. This is the program Pertamina program vending box. You collect box Pertamina. This is very good because make effort for collecting the this cooking oil more close to publish, but the cost is expensive. And this is the vendor collector. This is maybe like a branch of Pertamina in regional in gas sector and in like SPBU also. But this is have task to collecting the used cooking oil, and this is solely to be happen if one this program will be work, because this is like backbone, I think, in the circular economy. Because yes, we must have the point in regional as sub bridge, sub sub of field for the uh, collecting area. Okay, this is roughly mine of my journal. So I write about the hotel, restaurant, and cafe network, but the restaurant in this my calculating is considering this my paper. And I get the data from the three brand, and I get five data. Sorry, I get five data, and I projection. I make projection with data augmentation and synthetic data generation, influenced by the entering location characteristic, and this is I also, after projection, I use the coefficient. How I use the coefficient? Because in Indonesia, beside the restaurant, have the UMKM sector. This UMKM sector also very huge, significant, is cooking oil quantity have, and I not include in my data, but I assume this is happen, this is there. So at least I found the quantity which is I projection get more big from just restaurant. And according the literature this, and this is probably and this is probably the amount, and this is amount is cooking oil 163,000 liter per month, and this is very small if we look at the Citra Vanessa projection in C in research her, uh, she get the 1,800,000 per week from housing. But why I not use housing? Because I look the housing is very lot factor which is can make that search is very unpredictable. So this is why I use the restaurant and UMKM. And this the emission carbon footprint calculating. This is how the vessel, how the coastal boat factor carbon footprint, which is coastal boat uh, will be delivered use cooking oil from Greater Jakarta to point maybe Balongan, maybe Cilacap. And this is the techno-economy factor, which is the Balongan is very worthy, but price sensitivity is crucial for the sustainability and attractiveness of the circular economy business. And this is uh, sensitiveness about price. In this table, I use the thousand rupiah for purchase is cooking oil from publish, and here 6,000 and here 4,000. The enterprise, private enterprise, which is was doing this schema, this business in the Greater Jakarta, many of them use price like 8,000 per kilogram. I will survey, and but in this tractor, traction Energy Asia, if I'm not wrong, uh, they get the some statement from the publish, which is the publish one the price of used cooking oil they sell is 3,000. I think in the business as usual mechanism, I think the vendor the Pertamina can buy from vendor or the vendor price for buy the publish is 3,000, but any any cost have there. So the 4 liter, I think, no, 4,000 per liter, I think, is wise price, I think. And so the Balongan, this is statement, the Balongan is refinery choice. And this is imagine how the challenges, the use of cooking oil supply chain is very challenges. The area, the regional beyond the Jakarta Greater is very challenges in the transportation delivery. Use cocoa oil to point of maybe vendor, maybe a branch of Pertamina, maybe direct to refinery because the distance, which is more far from the Greater Jakarta area uh, network. And so this is the impact of this is really the impact of the resulting emission when an aircraft receives bioafter fuel, which is available in very small quantities compared to the amount of conventional after used daily by aircraft. This is very small impact, yeah, very small impact. And this is I also doing calculating about the kilogram per kilogram CO2 emission. And so ensuring quality, this is uh, the main idea of this chapter. The level vendor warehouse is represent to most effective QC using the measurement tools like Testo 2,250 fry oil tester and AMTAS and several similar tools also. And okay, why this program still matter? Why this program still matter? Why program this matter? Because in the concept of resilient energy, based the compile from Cher and Jewel paper, uh, flexibility and diversification is a part important for the resilient energy. And this is which is not yet I said preventing water and soil pollution. So the use cocoa oil sometimes becoming the damaging the soil because they not process before throw to a river to the soil in the some place and reducing greenhouse gas emission. This is absolutely and reducing was the combustion and toxic emission. And this is driving sustainability, circular economy, and net zero goals. So this is program very supporting a circular economy, contributing to net zero emission in the air and reducing load on wastewater treatment plants, WWTPS. Okay, and then the last key takeaway and future direction. One, optimize supply chain mechanism. Yeah, this is very much to push how the effective and consistent the schema of collecting of this is used cooking oil. And strategic refinery relocation, this is was answered in the slide before. And rigorous quality control, this is was answered in slide before. I think this complete. Yeah, I think this is was complete. And thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.